I think I'm gonna stop right now. I'm pretty pissed right now, and I don't want to get kicked out.
Next public speaker.
The next speaker is Leon Lawson II.
Hello, Council. So I'm coming here today as a...
Please speak closer to the mic. There's so much noise, it's hard to hear. Thank you.
I'm coming here today as a, first off, as a concerned father. I'm an active father to all my children. Managed to keep my son out of trouble all these years, always active. You know, what happened to us this weekend, downtown Flint, was something I could never think of, never imagine. We were assaulted, as you've seen. You know, I'm sure all of you seen, or you know, the video that's going around. But the way that we were treated downtown, the officers that were involved are dangerous to the public, period. You know, they're dangerous to the public. So with that being said, what's going to be done? You know, we got to stand on this. We can't let this go under the rug. We can't let this fly. They try to put a felony on my son. I've managed to keep him out of trouble all these years, and I plan on keep doing so. You know, they try to put a felony on him, saying that he has tried to assault him with a weapon that was in a bucket. You know, well after they placed him in handcuffs and put in the car. You know, said that he tried to burn him with a pair of tongs. I watched the officer come up and grab it out of the bucket near the grill. You know, this is a family business. You know, we in the business of putting smiles on faces. You know, it was a great time. They came out there and escalated that situation, not de-escalated. We had permission to finish serving the customers that was there from the officers that did this assault. You know, Terry Van Kuren is his name. That's one of them. And the other one is, which officer? That is Officer Boswick. So Terry Van Kuren and Officer Boswick is dangerous to this city and to this public. You know, and for you to lie and try to put charges on my son, what have you done in your past? What kind of charges you don't put, false charges you don't put on other black youth in this community? You know, that just reminds me of a guy that'll put dope on a guy and have him fighting for his life. And if we didn't have the connections that we have in this city and the people we could call, you know, we would have been in serious trouble. Or the video that surfaced. We might still be fighting for our life if the video didn't surface. Thanks to Deborah. We really appreciate you, Deborah, for standing on business. You know, in this situation, I found out who was with us and who wasn't. You know, people smile in your face, they act like they with you, but they really ain't. I found that out. Thank you.
The next speaker is Sherry McFadden.
Hello, I'm Sherry Smith McFadden, and I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew about our picnic. Oak Park Brothers and Sisters is having their annual picnic August the 16th from 12 to 7.